I want you to really bear with me. I'm straight out of a dream. So I'm going to give it very fresh how God given it to me. It's like, there goes the prophecy. Okay, Quenisha, I'm waking you up now. Give it. And I want you to really hear what God is saying because it's not for everyone. I want you to really listen to the power of these words and pull if it applies to you because you know who you are if God is talking to you. God showed me in a dream. I said, first of all, if anybody gonna give a prophecy to you, I'm gonna give a prophecy to you. I'm gonna be the one to give you the prophecy. I'm telling myself, okay, let me keep going. So it's not that you're just good with cooking food. It's not that you're just good with handling food, regarding having your restaurant. God showed me in a dream that he's giving you a grocery store. And he showed me on the side of the store your picture, your name. He just let me know it's yours. And I saw a little bit of the inside of it, and it was really packed. And the thing is, you care not just about the quantity of the food, you care more about the quality of the food. You care about how it's being fresh, how it's being stored. You care about people having fresh food. So God began to take me on a tour in your grocery store. And the packaging was different. I never seen it before. And it wasn't even about the manufacturing side of it or where it came from. It was that it was very fresh. So wherever you had your food to come from or have it grown, it was very fresh. It wasn't like a Giant. It wasn't like a Trader Joe's or a farmer's market. It was food that God has given to you to package to feed us. That we go shopping and cook and understand like that. That sort of thing. But what stood out is not just you having this huge grocery store. It was so big, like a department store. And it was so packed, like it was like Christmas in the mall in that grocery store. You went so far so fast. And I'm like, dang, you went that far that fast. And God was showing me that from the outside looking in. He took me right in front of your store and had me to see the inside without even going in. And when I seen the name of what was beside your picture, what stood out is that God put a word there and then he changed it and it was back to how your name is. And I was like, it had doctor beside it. And I was like, I get it. It's not the earthly doctor side of it where you go get, a degree to have your office and, doing things like that regarding being a physician and all of that. No, it was a spiritual, doctor. You know how a lot of people who are leaders who, have the name doctor, God put doctor beside your name. And then all of a sudden I looked again like, is this what I'm seeing? And then God put Graham at the end of your name. I'm like, am I seeing this? And the thing is, Billy Graham, he's a man, one out of many, who done went around to millions of people and impacted their lives around the world. And God kept giving me the name Billy Graham, for years since I was 25 when I first joined, the House of Victory and the choir. And I kept running from that name. Like, I don't know who that is. That had nothing to do with me, God. And God began to show me I couldn't run from Billy Graham. And I couldn't run from Martin Luther King. I couldn't run from Moses. And I couldn't run from the name Harriet Tubman. And it kept following me, especially Martin Luther King since I was 5. But then get back to you with the name Graham. God was just showing me, sometimes you're going to not walk in the shoes. You can't walk in someone's shoes, but a baton was passed to you regarding it. There are some things about people we don't even know the personal side of it, and I just thank God that he just showed Doctor and he showed Graham regarding, what he has placed within you. And I'm like, wow. But to get back to that grocery store, I was like, this store is a success. Like, I don't know what. And I had a moment with God, like, I don't know how it's going to come about and when, but I know I had a moment with God, like, you blowing him up like this, I'm really going to be all the way over here. He's going to be so busy to even, have time for me. And God was letting me know, no, it's not like that. You are part of his life. You ever been somewhere with someone who your friend or who you're, really close with, and It's like them signing a record deal. And you're like, okay, so you're gonna be busy now. You're gonna be doing this now. And that was the moment that I had. And God was like, no, 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 don't think like that. You understand? So whatever God is doing with that, He's giving you a grocery store. You know, that's in your heart that people have the good quality of food. It was so fresh. And God, didn't give me a complete tour to give it to you every detail. I'm only to give you what I seen. And you daggone right, he better giving it to me to get to you. Nobody giving you no prophecy but me. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. There's so many other people out here, but there's no one like me. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just playing. Yeah, I cannot be territorial. That's one thing God said to me. Don't be territorial over this man. I won't. I won't. I won't. I love to share you with the world. You understand? But you get it. You get it. You got it. Okay. Yeah. Let me get off of here. Happy holidays. I love you. Mwah. Enjoy what God is doing in your life. And you're not even working for it. It's just God having it already set up for you to have it and prosper concerning it. So, hey, there it goes. A word from God. I love you. Happy holidays.